Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning to you. We had discussed two sets of 2019, if you remember. Today, one more day I'm taking up, then I'll start the next unit. 2018 paper, but I've taken up something different. What is this? Can you guess? This is issued by CBSE. Whose answer paper is this?
Topper.
Toppers.
So CBSE toppers answer paper 2018. We had to discuss 2018. I have already discussed two sets of 2019 with you people. One yesterday, one day before yesterday. So I thought I'll take one more 2018 and from tomorrow we'll start a new unit. Why this has been selected is that you have to see how answers should be written. You have to focus more on how to present your answers. Okay. This question I have done many times with you. You know the answer. There is nothing that is not discussed. You know about the answer. Let me admit, Sony. Mention the change that proinsulin undergoes to be able to act as a mature insulin. You know now, one chain is removed when it becomes mature insulin. Which chain is removed?
C peptide chain.
Yes. In a proinsulin stage, we had three chains A, B, and C. But when an insulin becomes mature, which chain is removed?
C peptide.
Yes. If you can see in this circle, 1, 1, 1, 1 is written because it's a 1-mark question. So whosoever must have checked this answer sheet, the proper sheet, you can see the marks also that the child has got for writing the answers. So this will give you a clue how to get full marks when you're writing answers. See how is the language we have taken from here. During the maturation of proinsulin into insulin, comma, C peptide chain is removed. To the point answer. Okay, clear with the first one?
Yes, ma'am.
See the second one. The second one again will give you a clue of something. There are two parts of the question. So the answer should be written like this only. First line should have the answer for the A1 and the second line should have the answer for the B1. This is again from the unit we have done. 15 million years ago primate that was ape-like is Dryopithecus. And 2 million years ago, MYA, I told you million years ago, primate that lived in East African grasslands, it was Australopithecus. See, so 15 million years ago primate which look like apes. We've done this chapter. Name the primate. Yes, Dryopithecus. And 2 million years ago, it was Australopithecus. This we have not done. The third and the fourth questions are not done. This also we have not done. So in the A section, we had two questions only. You saw how to write the answers for one-word answers? One line, sorry.
Yes.
If there are two parts, then please utilize 2 lines for writing the answer. See over here, 1, 1, 1. The child has got all full marks over here. The presentation is very good. See this. Now we start with section B, which is 2 marks. So over here, you can see the marks very clearly mentioned. There are 2 marks. This we have not done. This I have done with you. Let me discuss this with you. Basically, we are trying to see how to express our answers. This answer is not very clear. Population frequency we had done. Let's see these 2 questions. Please read. There were 2 choices in the question. See which choice the child has taken. There were 2 choices. Either with the help of an equation, we had to give Hardy-Weinberg equation for population density, or although a prokaryotic cell has no defined nucleus, yet DNA is not scattered throughout the cell, explain. So which option has the child taken, the first one or the second one? Which question has she attempted, beta? The first one or the second one? She's attempted the second one. See this. In a prokaryotic cell, there is no defined nucleus. Look at the word limit, how nicely adhering to it. Yet, it is not scattered throughout the cell. DNA, you know, is what charge? Negatively charged. So, who holds it? Positively charged proteins. DNA is what charged?
Negatively charged.
So there are positively charged proteins who hold this DNA in an area that is your nucleoid. Inside the nucleus, we have a specific area nucleoid. There you have DNA line. But DNA does not move from its place here and there. Okay? It is not scattered much. Because who is holding the negatively charged DNA?
Positively charged proteins.
Yes, it is positively charged proteins. This we have not done. Yes. Let's go further. This is reproduction. Not done. This is a diagram. See the diagram. How neatly it has been drawn and labeled. First, the heading has to be put. What are you drawing? And one more thing, if you observe while labeling, everything is written in capital letters. So that the person who is checking may not have any doubts in the spelling. You lose your marks, okay, when the spelling is wrong. But sometimes handwriting, we are not able to understand. So it is always better to write like this. Can you see? And see the lines, how they have been drawn. Are they straight or they are all clumsy?
Straight.
Now this question it's a 3 marks question. Draw the diagram of a mature human sperm. Before drawing, the heading has been put. What is being drawn? Heading has been underlined. Then the diagram has been drawn, though we have not done this chapter, but I'm telling you how to express yourself. Then label 3 parts. Since only 3 parts are asked, only 3 parts have been labeled. Not much. Whatever is asked, because it's a 3 marks question only. And write their functions. Sometimes I've seen children, they'll write here, label here, and write the function here only in the bracket. That you don't have to do. I've come across many answer sheets where students do this. Supposing mitochondria is written here, in the bracket, they'll write the function. You will not do this, children. Heading, labeling, and then see the function has been put here. Obviously, we've not done this. So let's move on to biotechnology. I've done this unit with you, discussed it many times. Read the question. There are 2 parts of this. Can you see A and B? So A answer starts from here and B starts from a
Yes,
separate line. See the presentation. There are some parts which are underlined in this answer. Please focus on that as well. Just don't read the answer. Main concern over here is focus on the presentation of writing the answers. See, there are certain parts which are labeled, underlined by the child. We already know the answer of VNTR. What does VNTR stand for? What is VNTR? Variable number of tandem repeats. Okay. Now see how the child has underlined. We got an idea. If there's an abbreviation where full form is to be asked or you have to expand, then it is always better to underline that full form. See. Any 2 applications of DNA fingerprinting? See how the answer is written. First is to determine population and genetic diversities. And next is parenting testing, whether they are the genuine parents or not, parenting testing. So how many functions were asked of DNA fingerprinting? How many applications were asked?
2.
2. And how clearly after writing the answer, the child has underlined. This is the first point, determining population diversity, and this is the second one, that is parenting testing. If you have time for this underlining, you should do it. And here also VNTR has been underlined. Read this question now. We have done this chapter. Organic farmers prefer biological control of diseases and pests to the use of chemicals. Give an example of a bacterium, a fungus, and an insect that is used as biocontrol agents. My priority today is not that you should know the answers. My priority is you should see how answers are written and how they are checked. See 3 marks questions. Full 3 marks have been given. If you can see this over here, can you see this? This is half a mark. So the division of the marks is done like this. Half a mark is given here, half here, half here. This is how we proceed, half here. So the question is like this. So the total, after adding all this half, the total comes 3 out of 3 over here. Can you see these arrows which are put over here? Why do you think these arrows are put? There are so many parts to this question. Give an example of a bacteria. There are so many justifications. She's justifying, no? So she's given different points for justifying. First is this, it creates a system in which pests are eradicated, biological control. So every different point is starting from a new line, and these arrows have been put to make it very clear that I have answered my question and given so many points. The question was justified. So whenever you're justifying, you will have to write some points to justify. So rather than writing it in a paragraph, see the child has written it like this. Okay, see this is the way. First point, she has justified. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. See, this is how the answers are written. These arrows. It's not going to waste much of your time also. Then there was a B part for this. They asked about one bacterium, one fungus, and one insect. So directly answer nahi likhna hai beta. See how the answer has to be written. Look here. Bacterium, this one. Fungus, this one. And insect, this one. You've not done this chapter, you'll do it. Normally what happens is we simply start writing the name of the bacterium, fungus, and insect. You don't have to do this. What should be done? What is the correct way of doing? First mention that this is the bacterium, this is the fungus, and this is the insect. Seen beta? Did we have a question on rDNA yesterday in 2019, both the sets? How many of you were present when we discussed 2019 paper? We have a question on rDNA.
Yes, ma'am.
In both the sets, we had a question of rDNA. See over here, again, we have the question, same question again coming up. Role of restriction enzymes and plasmids. We all know what are restriction enzymes, but see how the answer is expressed. Please read for a minute about restriction enzyme, how the answer is written better. Please read. Main concern is you should know how to write and express your answers. Read quickly. Beta, did you read the answer?
Ma'am, wait.
Okay, take your time. This is more important. Learning the answer is not my priority today. Don't worry, I'll make you learn each and everything before the exams. Presentation is what I'm trying to show today.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Very good. There is a second part to the question, a question about plasmids. See, read this. You'll see that the handwriting is not very good. It's okay, it's fine means. So when they're talking about plasmids, example is also given. Which example? Which is the plasmid I had done with you? Yesterday also we had a question on this. PBR?
PBR 324.
Yes. We all know this is a plasmid. But see how nicely this extra information by giving an example has been put over here. Plasmids. When you're writing about plasmids, please read about plasmids. Just focus on the sentence formation, but how everything which we know has been put in word limit. Keep in mind, it's a 3 marks question only.
Ma'am, done.
Observe. What did you observe, beta? A little different from normally when we write answers.
And then extra information is given, that is example.
Yes, beta.
And
So
it
if
is
you know,
explained clear.
yes, very good. These are the things which make a topper's copy different from a normal copy. Everybody knows the example is PBR 322 and we have discussed this plasmid so many times. But how to write it in the answer? This is something important, and also stick to the word limit. Although we have not done this, but outbreeding, outcrossing and crossbreeding practices in animal husbandry, I just want to show you one thing. After he or she has written about outbreeding, one line has been left over here. Can you see? Then the child moves on to the next thing, outcrossing. There is an underline and then about outcrossing. Then again one line is left over here. And then the last one, that is crossbreeding. Crossbreeding, again underline. So that there is no confusion, there is no hodgepodge. One mark each for the teacher. See how the marks have been given. Please see on the right side, 1 mark for this, 1 for this, 1 for this. Add up all 3, the total comes to 3 over here. So it was a 3 marks question. Rather than writing everything in a paragraph and the teacher too gets confused, this is the best way of presenting your answers. See, Vachi, 1 mark for this, underlining, and then leave a line. Underline, leave a line. Underline and finish it off. See, the child is getting 1 mark for this. This is about reproduction chapter. This we have done. See this. How has the development of bioreactor helped in biotechnology? Name the most commonly used bioreactors and describe its working. Please see. The capacity has been written in brackets. All this you know what is the capacity and what are the types of two bioreactors. But just see how the child has expressed the answer. Please read it once about bioreactors. Read the answer, beta, and then tell me what is it that you found a little different or a little special from the normal answers. Again, I'm saying you don't have to learn. Your priority should be only to see how answers are written and expressed. Yes, beta. Did you find something which you found that yes, this is a nice thing that can be added on? Have you read the answer?
I'm reading.
Okay, beta, take your time. Let me know once you finish reading, okay?
Yes, ma'am, done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you find something which you felt ki yes, as a teacher, if you were checking the copy, you would have been happy about the presentation and satisfied? You have to just place yourself, imagine yourself as a person who is checking the copy. And then you yourself need to understand that where you are appreciating the child. That is how this child's copy is different from others. Okay. Even if you have not done the chapter, doesn't make any problem. Let's go further. See, when they talked about the development of bioreactor, they were talking about conditions, optimum conditions for growth. In the bracket, the conditions have been mentioned: oxygen, temperature, pH, etc. Some words have been underlined also. Large volumes of culture. So trying to give stress on certain words by underlining them. This answer I have already done with you. Use of agrobacterium in controlling Melodigaene incognita, tobacco plants. Explain its correct sequence. Again, over here, what you need to notice is it's a sequence. So the child has written the answer in steps by putting what? Arrows. Because it was mentioned the sequence. That means we are talking about steps. So please read this answer and see how this answer has been presented in steps. And how do we know the step has changed? See, the child has put arrows over here. Read, bache. Yes, Peter. Did you read it?
Monday. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Again, I'm saying we don't have to learn anything today. We're not learning answers. A lot of time is left. That you don't worry, we'll learn. See this. Again, this question is not done, but the way the expression of the answer, there's an A part, there's a B part, and the B part again has four parts. So how the child has written the answers? First the A part, this part is done. Then one line is left after homologous organs and all. And then we had different parts. All the 4 parts are written in different lines. This chapter we have done, so you'll be able to relate it easily. India has a greater ecosystem diversity than Norway. Do you agree with the statement? And difference between genetic and species biodiversity. Or explain the effect on the characteristic of a river when urban sewage is discharged into it. She has not taken this, she or he, this option has been taken as the answer. And again, since the answer has been presented in points, these arrows have been put. See, this is the effect of a river when sewage is discharged into it. It's such a normal general question, but see how nicely it is expressed. Please read the answer. Yes, Peter. Read the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we move on to the most important part. Here only students lose marks, that is section D. It's a 5 marks question, so they don't know how to express answers because there are many parts in this. This is a very general question based on air pollution, effect of pollution on plants and animals. And as an captain of Eco Club, suggest 2 programs you would organize in the school to bring awareness among students to check air pollution. Maximum students they lose marks over here only. Okay, section D. Now you should notice one thing that this child has also lost marks over here. How many marks this child has got? 4. Okay. Rest everywhere over here. 5 marks again. Let's go and see further. 5 marks again. The entire thing, 5 marks here. Everywhere 5, 5. And the answer sheet finishes. So the total score would have been 79. Sorry, 69 out of 70. The score would have been 99. So where have the marks gone in this question? See, it is written 4 marks over here. And this, according to you, should be the easiest question in the entire question paper. Causes of pollution, effects of pollution, what you will do to stop pollution. See over here. But the mark has been cut. Most probably because 100, hardly anybody is given. Teachers are very particular about this. How nicely underlined, respiratory orders, allergy. Just read this answer. 3 parts of this. Causes of pollution, effects of pollution, and what you can do. Read it quickly. Read beta. Here there were 4 parts: regulate, conform, migrate, suspend. So after writing regulate, the child has left a line, then conform. Again, a line is left. And also examples are given by highlighting. When the child has written regulate, it's written mammals and underline. Conform, fishes and underline. So we are giving examples side by side. We're talking about localized birds, migration. So example is given. Suspend, again, that hibernation activity have been given, that during water they undergo hibernation. Hanji beta, this question I told you how to calculate yesterday. I taught you how to calculate. It was there in 2019 paper also. Calculate and tell me the answer quickly. We still have about a minute. 8 individuals of 80 butterflies died. Calculate the death rate. Yesterday only when we discussed 2019 paper we did. What is the death rate?
0.1.
0.1. Let us see the answer of the child. Is it correct? Yes. See over here. 0.1 individual per week. Please add that also. So this question is again repeated in 2019. In 2019, they told you to calculate the birth